Good morning, kids. How are you all? Hope you all are fine. Great. So let's start our day today with subject information technology and the next topic of lesson number 1. So children, now we'll be learning about malware. What is malware? Malware are malicious softwares. This term has been given to computer viruses, worms, Trojan horses and rootkit. It is a program that acts without a user's knowledge. Malware delivers its payload on a computer in a variety of ways. Do you know what is a payload? A payload is a destructive event which intends to harm the computer or any device. So what are the ways in which malware delivers its payload? First is when a user opens an infected file. Next, when a user runs an infected program. Or when a user boots the computer with infected CD or a pen drive. Or when a user connects an unprotected computer to a network. Or downloading an infected file from the internet. So we have to be very careful about this. Next are symptoms of the viruses. What are the symptoms of this malware or the virus? If your computer works differently from the usual work. For example, suppose your computer starts running very slow. Or memory of the computer becomes less than expected. Or files become corrupted again and again. Whatever files you save, they become corrupted. Or screen displays unusual messages again and again. Music or any unusual sound which plays again and again randomly. Or existing programs and files disappear. Or programs or files do not work properly. Unknown programs or files mysteriously appear. System properties change. Operating system does not start up. Or operating system shutdowns unexpectedly. Now, what are the effects of malware or viruses? The very first effect is it can damage or rename the files. It can even damage and destroy the operating system of the computer. It can decrease the speed of the computer, or it can reduce the memory capacity also. It can infect the boot records, that is the startup files. It can infect the executable files too. Now let's move on to the next type of virus, which is email virus. Email viruses are spread by the files attached to the email messages. It always comes with the attachments of the emails. Whenever we receive any email with just a text, that never carries a virus, but always be careful while downloading the attachments of the emails. Now, how this email virus spread from one computer to another? When you open any kind of email attachment that contains a virus, the virus spreads to your computer. And if you forward the same attachment to the other computer, to other people, then what happens? That same virus infects the other person's files too, other person's computers too. So we have to be very careful regarding this. Many email viruses can also access your email address book and automatically send themselves to the email addresses stored there. Now next is ransom viruses. Now what are these ransom virus? Ransom virus is a virus that restricts access to your computer system. That means it locks. It automatically gets locked. You cannot access your computer at all if this kind of virus enters your computer. How it spreads. Ransom virus can enter your computer through an email attachment or through your web browser too. So we have to be very careful while using internet. How to prevent ransom attacks? Make sure that the software on your PC is updated, including your operating system and the browsers. Ensure that your antivirus is up to date and can scan for and wipe out any virus which has entered your computer. Next is antivirus programs. Now, what are antivirus programs? An antivirus program detects the changes that the virus causes to your computer. You should install an antivirus program to safeguard your computer. Now, what are the features of antivirus programs? Most antivirus programs contain an automatic update feature. Most antivirus programs automatically check for viruses in your computer. Users should stay informed about new virus alerts and virus hoaxes. Now, how your antivirus works. If an antivirus program identifies any infected file in your computer, it attempts to remove that malware or the virus. Some popular antivirus software programs are, you must have heard about Norton Antivirus, McAfee, Kaspersky, AVG, TotalEv, and QuickHeal. These are some popular antiviruses which you can install in your computers to protect your computers. Now, next is, what are the precautions which we can take against the computer virus? First is, do not start a computer with removable media. That means if in your computer any CD is lying before starting your computer or any pen drive is attached before starting your computer, so better remove that first and then start your computer. Next is, never open an email attachment unless and until you know about it. Next is, don't think if your friend has sent you an email attachment you have to open it. It's okay. It can be infected file. So be very careful. Never trust any email message. To keep your computer safe from viruses, always download a software or a file from trusted websites only. Install an antivirus program on all your computers. Set a macro security in programs so that you can enable or disable macros. Stay informed about new virus alerts and virus hoaxes. Scan all downloaded programs for viruses and so that's all for today. Stay home, stay happy and stay healthy. Goodbye.